Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is very exciting because it is a recipe collab with some of my favorite WW freestyle girls here on YouTube. We have Leisha J, Jen's WW journey, and Mel's weight loss journey, and I'm so excited to be doing this collab with them. We're all going to share a WW freestyle friendly recipe, so I will go ahead and link all of their channels down in the description box, but be sure to go and check out their videos as well. And if you happen to be coming over from one of their channels, first of all, thank you so much for stopping by to check out my recipe. I hope you like it. This recipe is really simple. It doesn't take a lot of time, and it is so delicious. It turned out really good. So please let me know in the comments if you do try it out, and if you're new and you want to join our little family, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below, and let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and set my oven to 375. I'm gonna let it preheat, and now I'm gonna go ahead and work on my dessert that I'm having tonight, so I'll go ahead and include it in the video for you guys as well. I'm sure you have probably seen it before, but if you haven't, it is very yummy, so hopefully it gives you an idea and you can try it out. For this dessert, I'm just gonna be using some low-fat graham crackers and some fat-free Ready Whip. So the way this works is the graham crackers are broken down into servings based on cracker sheets. So one serving is 2 full sheets of crackers, which is technically 4 per sheet because you have 4 little graham crackers here. Hopefully that makes sense. So if you have 2 full sheets, then it is 5 points. And if you have 1 full sheet, which would just be just like a s'more top and bottom, that is going to be 3 points. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of these for 5 points. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. If you're having 2 sheets, you would track it as 8 crackers. So I'm going to go ahead and track that. For the fat-free Ready Whip, you can have up to 4 tablespoons of this for 0 points. So I will be having 2 of these for a 5-point snack today. I'm not going to go over the 4 tablespoons. I might not even go over 2, but I'm going to go ahead and track it as 4. So all we're going to do is open these up, and we're going to put some of this in the middle. I would say that's probably actually only about 2 tablespoons, but this is all I'm going to have, and I'm going to count it as the 5 points. So I'm just going to go ahead and smash these together. And these low-fat graham crackers and the fat-free Ready Whip are just as good as the normal full-fat stuff. So then all you have to do is pop these in the freezer, and by the time we're done eating dinner, they will be ready, and they taste just like an ice cream sandwich. So there is a delicious 5-point snack of 2 ice cream sandwiches, or you can have 1 for 3. I was hoping that these would be a little bit lower in points, but it is what it is. It's really not too bad. To up the flavor, sometimes I will add a little bit of Hershey's sugar-free chocolate syrup, or you can even take about a teaspoon of real chocolate mini chocolate chips, and they're really good. You can just melt it and drizzle it over the whipped cream and then freeze. For the actual dinner portion of the recipe, we're going to start with about a pound of chicken breast, and I have it in 2 chicken breasts, and they're pretty thick. So since we're going to be baking this in the oven, I just want to make sure they get done. So I'm going to bring them out on the cutting board, and I'm going to fillet them, and then we're going to get them into a baking dish. So for the barbecue sauce, I'm using the Hugh sugar-free, and today I'm using the hickory one. I wanted to use the original, but they really don't taste that different. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of this for each serving, which there's going to be 4 servings. Each half breast is going to serve as a serving. So 2 tablespoons of that is 0 points. That doesn't add any points to the recipe, so I'm going to go ahead and get that on there. And then we're going to add 2 pineapple slices to each of those. And the pineapple slices are in 100% juice. There's no added sugar, so those are also 0 points. And then to top it off, we will be adding our points for the meal, which is going to be some provolone cheese. And I'm going to be adding probably about 2 slices per half breast, so that will be 5 points, and that is how many points 1 serving will be. I was hoping to find the thin sliced provolone because it is less points, but I couldn't find it at my Walmart or Kroger, so this is what we're going with. So we have our oven on 375, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in there for about 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna remove the foil and I'm gonna look at it and see how much longer I think it might need to bake, just to make sure the chicken is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and then I'm working on Brussels sprouts, washing and cutting those up to get them in a pan. I'm gonna let them kind of simmer, and I'm gonna add some 0 point spray butter, a little bit of garlic powder, and maybe just some salt and pepper. And I'm gonna just let them cook for a little while. So the temperature on the chicken is almost good. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to another 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna check on it again. I have enough points left to have some potatoes with this. I was just gonna bake these in the microwave, which is super easy. You can put them in there for like 5 minutes, but I think I'm going to cut them up and put them in the air fryer because we just got an air fryer and we haven't tried to make any type of potatoes in it yet. So hopefully it won't take too long because the chicken is almost done, but I'm going to throw them in there and we'll see how it turns out. I think it looks like I need to put them on 380 for 20 minutes. Definitely let me know in the comments below how you make fries or fried potato type things in your air fryer. chicken is out of the oven and it looks super good. Like way good. The Brussels sprouts are also done, and we have the fries or the potatoes in the air fryer, so we're gonna see how that does. So here is the final product. It is super juicy and very sweet. You can definitely pick up on that barbecue. It's really good. The Brussels sprouts turned out very good, and the potatoes actually in the air fryer turned out very good as well. So here is my dinner recipe for you guys. And the potatoes, I have 2.5 ounces for 2 points. And the chicken, the whole breast, is 5 points due to the cheese. And then we also have our 5-point dessert, and that actually leaves me with rollovers today, so that's awesome. As you can see, by the time everything is done cooking, these are ready and they look amazing. Let me know if you try this recipe. Make sure to check out the other girls' videos who are doing this collab with me, and I hope you guys enjoy their videos as well. Don't forget to give this one a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in my next video.